Do you ever give a thought to the little things that you usually miss out on when it comes to trash? Maybe that pizza carton or the dairy milk wrapper or even the milk cartons that we get every single day. So when I started on my zero waste or low waste journey, I was not under the impression that the waste produced would actually be zero. No, and I did not believe that I would be able to keep a whole year of trash in one mason jar. But the thought was that I wanted to somehow try reducing what I was producing at that time and in ways that is possible for me. So like I say, the trash reduction might not be the same for you and me because some things that I can let go of might be things that you don't want to compromise on. So hopefully this video will help you to analyze the waste produced by yourself in your house. So what I'm going to do now is called as waste auditing, or that actually means to analyze the amount of trash that is produced as a family. Most of us don't really think about what is going into the trash. This is what we have been conditioned with, to buy, use and throw away without even the slight thought about how it is getting produced, what goes into producing it, and where it is going to end up after we use it. So trash auditing helps you feel a bit more accountable for the trash that you produce, and it also shows you the problem areas so that you can find solutions to it. But today I'll be trying to analyze the trash that we have produced in this house for over 3 whole months. Yes, I have actually collected and piled all the trash that we have created in one part of the house. Again, the waste that I show you are not wet waste because I obviously can't keep the wet waste for 3 months. These are the typical dry waste that we usually produce in a house. Please keep in mind that this is the waste that has been produced by me, by Suraj, and also by a couple of friends who have been coming and staying with us. So it is the waste that has been produced by all of us together. So this is my way of analyzing and seeing what is causing the most amount of waste in our house and somehow maybe find ways to tackle that. Do stay tuned till the end of this video to actually see the whole pile of waste that we have produced. This is a little embarrassing, but I'm trying to be super honest here. So let me take you and show you through all the trash that we have produced in 3 months. So how do you start? Firstly, set yourself a time period. So how long do you need to see a clear picture of your waste production? How long can you keep the trash without throwing it out? A week? 2 weeks? A month? Trust me, Suraj was pissed off at me for actually keeping it for 3 months. But I sort of felt that it kind of accentuated the amount of trash that we were actually producing together. But if you're still quite unsure of your time period, I would say 1 week would be ideal. Number 2, try segregating your waste when you collect it so that it becomes much more easier while analyzing. Try keeping recyclables, non-recyclables, electronic waste, biohazard waste and wet waste separately. Also, this helps all your family members also to know where to keep what. So then while analyzing, it does not get gross because you already know what is inside what. So number 3 is choose your metrics. So decide whether you want to measure your trash in kilograms or in numbers by category or room wise or usage wise or even person wise. It's completely up to what you think works best for you. So I have decided to measure our trash by weight per category. So number 4 is analyze. So this is probably the most fun part of it. So take all of your trash out to a large space and then try to segregate it according to your metrics. So this might need quite a lot of floor space, so I would ask you to try doing it in a spacious room. So hopefully your living room or your dining room or some place in the house where you have enough floor space. So trust me, this is the fun part because you start seeing each and every single piece of trash or item that has come inside your house. When you see so much in volume, it sort of makes you start wondering. So number 5 is finding the solution. So after you've analyzed and sorted all your trash out on the floor, you will come across items which are the major cause of trash inside your house. For example, for us, milk is a major problem because both me and Suraj consumes a lot of milk, because of which we keep frequently buy milk cartons, and I do try to buy 1 liter cartons as much as possible rather than buying the 500 ml pouches. Even then, I feel that it's still a lot of waste, and I would need to find a solution or find an alternative in which I could get the same product without causing the waste. I have found places which do give milk in glass bottles, but they do not take it back, which would be a bigger burden. So I really need to find a solution for that. But again, that is what you also need to do. So if you find one product which is causing a lot of trash in your home, try to research and find a way in which you could probably get the same product with maybe an alternate packaging or maybe in some other way. Maybe if you could get it directly without any packaging at all, that would be ideal. So try and research to find out if any such possibility is there in your locality. So to find the solutions for your trash problems, all you need to do is actually do some good research or just ask around, because people in your locality or your community may actually know alternatives or places where you can get these things without causing any trash. It does take some time, but I definitely think the time taken is much worth the result, which would be reduction of the trash that we produce. I really hope that all of you try to do this trash auditing at least once so as to analyze the trash condition in your house. It might seem quite overwhelming at first, but you just need to start with just 1 week of your trash. Let me tell you, don't be shocked by the amount of trash you may have produced. It may be much more than you may have imagined. Use this audit as a way to analyze the wasteful categories in your house and of ways to try to cut down on it. So make this a way to find an exciting solution to the waste you generate. And honestly, it will make you want to reduce your waste even further. So if any of you are doing this trash auditing, please make sure that you send me a photo or a video of your trash on the floor, and I will definitely be featuring you on my Instagram story for sure. If you want to know all about what I learned about us from this trash audit, I will be having a blog post on this topic coming up very soon. So if you want to be notified about this blog post, please make sure that you join my newsletter family, where you will be receiving a personal email from me telling you all about this blog post and giving you a link to this blog post. So if you would like to join my newsletter family, I will be having a link to the sign up down in the description box below. So please make sure to go sign up through that link. So I'll see you again next week with another video. So till then, bye bye.